Over 4.7 billion lifetime views have been erased, and channels earning $30,000 a month are losing monetization overnight. YouTube's inauthentic content crackdown is currently removing ads from established accounts across the platform. These penalties are aimed specifically at channels relying on fully automated workflows, scripts, voices, and editing generated entirely by AI without human intervention. You do not have to stop using AI to stay on the platform. You simply have to update your production process to meet the 2026 transparency standards. We are going to implement the 2026 Compliance Protocol. This is a step-by-step checklist to AI-proof your channel, lock in your AdSense revenue, and ensure your content ranks in the new Gemini AI overviews. To begin, open YouTube Studio and have a draft video ready to upload so you can follow these steps in real time. Mastering this protocol secures your channel as Google repositions its search engine as a strict answer engine. The first step is the formal declaration of AI usage. This is now a requirement at the start of the upload flow. When you reach the Altered Content section, you must select Yes. This confirms that your video contains synthetic elements or realistic scenes that did not actually occur. This disclosure is mandatory because of SynthID, an invisible digital watermark hard-coded into tools like ElevenLabs. Common modifications like pitch shifting cannot remove this signature. Detection bots recognize the watermark even through heavy distortion. If you fail to disclose AI content and the SynthID signature is detected, the channel receives an immediate demonetization strike for inauthentic content. Technical transparency is no longer just a suggestion. It is a hard-coded requirement for maintaining your channel's monetization status. Step 2 moves from your upload settings to your script structure, specifically the first 30 seconds of your video. YouTube's Gemini Omni-powered search prioritizes videos with a citation-friendly structure. This allows the AI to pull your data points directly into search results. To optimize for this, your hook must deliver the direct answer to your video's premise immediately. Remove any vague intros or channel branding from the first 10 seconds. You must include specific names, state exact calendar dates, or drop hard numbers early to provide the citation points. Contrast the generic hook, "Lots of people lost their jobs," against the optimized version, 47,000 employees lost their jobs in Q3 of 2026. Delivering specific facts early satisfies the audience while feeding Google's AI overviews, which captures traffic that competitors with vague scripts will lose. We also need to address how the algorithm perceives your account. YouTube now penalizes isolated accounts that appear to be faceless content farms. You can bypass this by establishing an authority web. This involves linking your channel to active external presences on platforms like Medium and Pinterest. Go to your channel customization settings and add these links under the Basic Info tab. You should regularly syndicate your content by turning your video scripts into Medium articles and pinning your video thumbnails on Pinterest. This network signals to the algorithm that your channel is a verified media entity with a presence across the web. This off-platform presence establishes your channel as a multi-platform media brand, the specific level of authority required to bypass automated content farm filters. Before you set your video to public, you must perform a final compliance sweep. Content ID v3 is more aggressive in 2026, flagging partial audio matches and ambient background noise that used to be ignored. Run your final file through a scanner to detect hidden copyright flags, or verify that your AI-generated voice and text remain within safe policy limits. Using this checklist for every upload prevents the risk of a 60-day demonetization review period. Your video is now ready for publication, fully optimized for Gemini search and compliant with the 2026 AI disclosure policies. Executing these steps provides your channel with the technical and authoritative layers required to sustain growth under the 2026 guidelines. This creates a permanent advantage over creators who fail to adapt and eventually lose their income to algorithmic sweeps. Maintaining algorithmic compliance is now the foundational requirement for protecting your creative freedom and revenue. To automate your hooks for Gemini search, download the 2026 YouTube scripting template linked in the description below.